All right. So Jon Bellion. I don't really know how to say his last name, but I love this guy. I've been listening to him for years since middle school. That was back in like 2014. I was in seventh grade when I probably found him. Probably six. I don't remember. But this is the making of Wash, the song, that just came out. And every time he makes a song, he's gonna post a video of how he made it. And if you watch the other ones, it's like it's just amazing. You can see how he does it. Cause the man is a genius. And then when he adds his sister in on the songs he makes too, some of them, oh my, bro, the way they work together, talented, love their voices. They can sing, they can do everything, bro. But this is the making of Wish, and he posted it the other day, and then it got taken down, and then he posted it again. So we're gonna check it out, and then we're just gonna enjoy it. Come on, just vibe out, just vibe out.
Can you get a little more volume on that?
That's Hamptons, New York. Okay.
Edit.
Oh,
I've had this thing. How do you prove a point about being a father while working all the time to put out a product about being a good father? Does the world even want to hear about that shit? Everything's fucking sexy, baby. Everything is the opposite of the guy just that wakes up and goes to his fucking job and is trying to do right by his kids. How do you make that fall main?
ooh,
What's my fear? That falls completely flat. That the whole world's like, I don't want to hear about no guy being like being a dad is cool. That's and then it just being totally not landing because you never know how culture lands. The only difference is now with complete control and getting paid the way I want to, I can live and die by the failure. But the fear around it all is like A, it either gets way too big where this whole thing gets out of control, or B, it's me sinking all of this thing, trying to prove a point about having my masters back to be in control of my own world. You know what I mean? Like on those turnarounds, maybe. On those turnarounds is wherever that tag. Extend it again.
yo. Okay, so what he doing right now, I don't know what it's called, but like, is what artists do when like they're trying to figure out lyrics over a beat, and I love doing it, but I can never come up with lyrics. So when the beat's playing, I'm like, na 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 na. I just pooped my pants, and when I went to the bathroom, I just shit. Yeah, see, it makes no sense, but yeah, that's how you come up with lyrics, and it's fun to do it. But I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't make music, but I don't make music, so yeah, it's just fun to see other people do it because it's hilarious to me.
It's about like constructing it around the turnaround spot, but it's like where does it feel good to keep giving him that turnaround 3 times where it doesn't.
I just like how he looks so comfortable, like in his outfit. Like he's not trying to, dress to impress. That's how I'm trying to be.
You know what I mean? You get crazy by the third one.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm sold. I mean,
Just keep going.
yeah, just think even if I just like think about, my wife and kind of just spaz on the mic and then we'll just plug in on the mom. You know what I mean? You know what I've never done before? I've been dying to do it. Just to put just options as if I'm sampling it from an older song, but it's my own song.
Your
And
vocals.
then do the chop
Sick.
around whatever the scheduled turnaround is.
So let's just put the wash melody on that beat.
No, I'm saying leave the wash melody as anchor point. Let's figure out what the watch melody is, and then chop in
Oh.
whatever the middle part is.
So he's talking about, okay, so he's already figured out the melody. He's just trying to build the song around the melody. Okay, but
In between.
Yeah,
He's recording.
perfect.
yo. So this song was almost slower. Oh, that's it. That would have hit. But he sped it up and oh, this is so cool, bro. Yeah, he added the drums in or whatever, and then he got the rhythm like to yeah. You see how it's going. This track is so cool.
Melody than the hook as the verse. I just think it's a.
See? Hey. It does, and people saying like it sounds like old Post Malone. No, it doesn't, bro. It sounds like a different version of Jon Bellion, because I've like you've heard music like this, but for him, it's new. No, I said that wrong. You never heard a song like this because it's him, and he's never done a song like this because it's different and it's fire, bro. Like if you listen to all his other songs, there might be some close to this, but like this is something new for him. That's why it was so good to me when I first reacted to it. It was so good.
Like just give them, even if we provide the listener a palette that they're just like, what the fuck is going on in the first 5 seconds? By the time they get it,
Yes.
they never heard some shit like that in their life.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. I've never heard anything like. That's why the song is so good.
Can you just get me? Can you take this off? Let me get headphones and walk around with this.
We got it down to the car.
I know he was cold. He's actually in Iceland, by the way.
We'll get him a shot before. Right.
Being dad's actually hard. Staying married for 20 years is actually harder than being a pimp. It's like, okay, let me.
What is he talking about?
I want to encourage that line of thought to change. So if my son listens to this when he's young, how can I encourage him to feel like it's cool to follow in the footsteps that my dad did, which is lay down his life to give a life to me, for me to do what I want to do.
Okay.
Sacrifice is cool. Just doesn't. It's just not promoted that way.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit.
That's dope. See, I figured this was a song about his life.
What am I walking into?
Yeah, go ahead. You're then.
He basically said it's cool to fall in love and just stay that way, and not just go around doing other stuff with other people all the time, nonstop, continually, just over and over and over. Sorry if I'm parsing too much, but like I really like this. I really like to digest this.
Because every day, I don't have the father figure moving forward. I have the stuff from my father, what he's taught me, the stuff he's instilled. But then when you're a man on your own and you have the weight of the world on your shoulders with your wife, where you don't even tell your wife about your problems, you don't, as a man, you hold on to a lot. I want that whole entire struggle of what it's like to be a dad, all to be in an artistic package that feels accessible to everybody. It not landing in that way is my deepest fear.
Oh my god. Yo, if he's dropping an album, bro, this album is going to go freaking crazy, bro. Because what he just said there, that was deep.
Stem on your face, don't let it change like it changes. Lady, why I'm falling.
I love that.
It's gotta feel like this. Yeah, I feel like even if I just look outward and just try to encapsulate what this feels like and get lost in it, and then whatever kind of dumps out, we just figure out a way to puzzle piece it into the top line.
Yeah.
That's like never how I'm operating. I feel like it would just come out super different. So great.
Sick.
And it's just like let that be the loop of the hook, and then I'm on top of that for the verse.
White point of view.
And then that turnaround you did on the drums. That's like an A+ hook for an average song, you know what I mean? Keep that as the verse though. And when you flip back, it's a good hook.
I love the.
And flip. Every time we do the walk, even the tagline could be an octave down. Let it wash over me. See them all seaside like this. Let it wash over me. See like a flag flown on a flame. And only flip at the end. Let it wash all over me.
Yeah.
See like me made, my man. Let it wash over me. See like a dance, don't take. Let it wash over me. Feel like a dance.
Oh.
Let it wash all over me.
That's weird.
I love it that it extended each time, like you're saying with the Dave Matthews shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's weird. That's so weird.
see like a fan on. Let it wash over me. See like a dance on me. Let it wash over me. See like a dance on nobody like a license. Let it wash over me.
I never noticed that.
See like a dance on. Let it wash over me.
He extended it each time he said something.
Nobody stand on my teeth like a diamond. Let it wash over me. Can I get the mic? Turn it off. Yep. And if I'm just kind of, yeah. Treat your body like a river wave. See you coming at me like a wave. It feels even on some like Bob Dylan shit. See you coming at me like a wave and oh,
I don't even know. We don't
treat your
know.
body like a river wind.
Now this is so cool, bro.
See you coming at me like a wave and touch me 12 ways, stuck on the legs, look like a million diamonds.
Oh,
Yup.
bro. People, other artists that make music like this, just not like over a beat, should record their stuff. Like it's cool to see it over a beat, but like it's more like authentic seeing it like this. Like you're actually coming up with lyrics, not just saying any random thing, and you're processing every thought, lyrics, and vocal, like everything, bro. You're just not saying something. Not just saying something random. Not just saying something you already have said before. This just feels so authentic and unique. Because that's all, mostly what music is today. Just saying something over a beat. But to see it like this, nah, this is dope. This is why. This is why I feel like his music is just so different from other people. Cause like, to me, he embodies what music is. Like he understands music. He loves music. Music is his passion. He's just not doing it just to do it. He's not trying to make a bag. He's not trying to impress people. He just likes making music, and that's what I'm getting from this. It's just fire, bro. I love Jon Bellion. Bellion. Bellion? Is it Bellion? I think it might be Bellion. Bellion. It's Bellion.
So, let me just get a bunch of the in-betweens. My son said to me the other day, he said he's all day he's saying, I don't need toys anymore. I don't need toys anymore. He said all day to me, I had no idea what he meant. I don't need toys anymore, Dad. He kept saying it to me. He was eating breakfast. Oh, by the way, Dad, I don't need toys anymore. He's 3. I don't need toys anymore. I don't need toys anymore.
3?
I put him to bed. He goes, you don't have to work anymore. I don't want you to leave me.
Wow.
I don't need toys anymore. I'm like, man, what am I
Oh, shoot.
There's no amount of cars I could buy to be present with my kid. There's no amount of number ones I could be to be present with my kid. Ooh, that's an album. But the world works in such an odd way where you look at what's promoted,
That's
and you're like,
so.
sometimes I'm like, man, am I just going to the gallows of like people who's gonna be, ain't nobody want to hear about that shit. So I want to work overtime to make sure that this shit's raw as fuck. So when the
Yes.
producer hears it or whatever, it's like this is the Balmain level of trying to say that being a present father is important. It's like, how do you supplement the after school special of that? But that's actually the truth. I know a lot of CEOs with a lot of fucking money with some estranged ass kids. Not me.
That was deep. And when his kid said that, bro, when he went to bed, like, I understand that. I don't understand it from like that perspective, but I understood what he was saying. That was like, I like that. He don't want his dad to work no more. He just wanted to be home all the time. That's dope, bro. So this whole album is just like for his son, or whatever he's doing is for his son, but also for other people at the same time.
That's this album.
Ooh.
Leave the fucking chain.
So it is an album.
Leave that shit.
How you doing? I'm good. Unfortunately, the shirt that looked the flyest isn't waterproof, so.
Are we just like drowning in a sea of just like attention?
So when did he get the idea to go to Iceland and film
how
this?
How good are you at keeping people's attention? And that freaks me the fuck out, because I don't know if I'm willing to ask for that much attention, and I don't know if I'm willing to rack my brain hard enough to get that much attention on the music. Which then makes me feel like am I just getting a lot older and just like really not giving a fuck, which is dangerous. I've never been more confident in the music, but I've never been less confident in like how the fuck does one package this to make it seem and important to get in front of eyes.
Okay, so one thing you gotta know about Jon Bellion is he does not care about the like mainstream media attention. Like he doesn't care. He had this one bar is like, I could be the biggest rapper. No, he said it's somewhere along like, I can be the biggest rapper, I just don't care. I forgot how it goes. The song is called Let's Begin. The song is called Let's Begin, and he says something in there about being the best rapper, but he doesn't want to. But he could be if he wanted to, basically. He says rapping is just a hobby to me. But he doesn't care, because he just likes doing what he do. Like, it's just cool. He doesn't care about them eyes, doesn't care about attention. He just likes making music, and that is dope. So that's something I can appreciate. But yeah, definitely go listen to Let's Begin. That song is so hard, bro.
Your body
you see me from a third eye point of view. Oasis in my arms, my wonder wall. And it's fit me right, you fit me right. Like they record this I, and that'll be the turnaround on the drum shit.
I.
Left eye waterfall.
Hey, hey, hey. And then he just said, you know what? Let's shoot this in Iceland. Like he just had the random idea.
This feels like the pre, just a big dropout. And back to it.
Oh, he's so cold.
I'm good.
So nice. Watch.
It's like right here. That. Sheesh.
Sheesh. Sheesh. That one.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just slip that like a bar before.
Yep.
I want to do a dropout and just keep that in there. I want to let me listen back to that.
Sheesh. Yeah, I heard that when I first listened. And I laughed at it because it's just funny. It's like sheesh.
That's my baby. Treat somebody like a river. Hard. It's hard.
Yeah,
It's like
this is so dope.
a little smoky, but it's hard as fuck.
Stupid.
When I see you outside, that's my baby. Treat somebody like a river. See you coming at me like a wave. Touch me 12 ways, stars on the lake, look like a million diamonds. Let it wash over me. Treat somebody like a river. See you coming at me like a wave. I don't wanna look backwards. I don't wanna look backwards. Feels good, just keep going. Bring it out. Treat somebody like a river. See you coming at me like a wave.
It's like watching a genius at work.
I don't know if I want more information. Like it's almost like second verse just instruments. Rock, can you bring up that
You sing the same
what's
melody.
the joint? The 12 strings?
More information, less information.
Maybe you performing the original loop. I will trash all of this in 2 seconds, and I hope you feel that spirit in any song that's about you ever. Is that these are great songs, and they're great homages, but when it comes time to be an actual father, I'll actually do that. Rather than promote to the world how much I love you, I'd rather promote to you that you believe how much I actually love you. I hope she gets that from it.
That's beautiful, bro. He's basically saying, I would throw all this away for you, for his wife. Bro, that's like he doesn't care about none of this music junk, bro. He just does it for fun. He does it because he loves it. But like for his wife and his kid, trash. It's done. Over. He doesn't care. You're more important. That's free, bro. You're dope, bro. I love Jon.
That feels great. So just the second verse. That second verse. Don't think twice. Just
So out of the post.
I love the idea of us never panning it the right with doing two separate tracks. Just like back half. Start us 2 bars before the back half.
I thought it was freaking dope, bro. I gotta say, New York has some of the greatest artists there ever was, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and he's definitely one of them. Like, bro is freaking dope. I'm telling you now, if you don't listen to his music, if you haven't heard of his music, if you, bro, go down the rabbit hole, go deep down the rabbit hole. It will not disappoint. I promise you. I can tell you what's my favorite, but like, it wouldn't even matter because there's so many good songs, bro. But I recommend Guillotine. I didn't like Guillotine at first, but it grew on me, and now I love it. iRobot, love it. What's it called? Morning in America. Overwhelming. I think overwhelming or yeah, I believe Overwhelming was the first song I heard. It was either that or Morning in America, but I believe it was Overwhelming, and that's what got me into his music. Let's Begin. Man, just go down a rabbit hole. It won't disappoint, bro. This guy's awesome. All right, but that's all for this video. I'm gonna check out some more stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.